Okay. Let me mute up for a second. Right. I didn't intend for the 7th episode to be the last one. I intended for the 10th one, maybe the 15th. But we fast tracked it a little bit, and it kind of works. I don't know why. Does 7 feel like a finale episode? Yes, I'm being told yes. So we're gonna go with 7.
Good solid number.
It's a good solid number. Yeah, it's a good number. What is probably gonna end up happening is we're gonna go from this one into the next campaign, hopefully, because this is meant to be a filler episode type thing. A little bit of lore in there, but it's more or less just these characters may or may not be important, pretty much. And this is just for you guys to know. They don't know this. These characters very, very likely will die. It's unlikely that they'll survive this. But if they do, that's neat. If they don't, it was expected. Kind of a Suicide Squad of sorts. But I guess for now I'll just bring them in and we'll go from there.
Oh,
Hi.
Hello.
howdy.
Howdy. I have Oreos. It's the end of the week. We're tired, but we're balling.
We're done after this. For free.
We're done. Yeah, this is, as I've told the audience, likely the last episode of this campaign. Is this the last episode we're going to do of D&D? Unlikely. Possible. Possible. It's very possible. But
Things are going down. The world sucks right now.
yeah, world's kind of ending, but who knows? Maybe we'll do a new campaign after this one. It also depends on how this one ends. Could be. It'll be what it be. For now, does anybody want to give a recap on what their character
Next
did last
campaign,
time?
we're Hitmen.
We already have one of those. Though I suppose that could work. Does anybody have anybody they want does anybody want to do a recap from what they did last time? If y'all remember.
Bobby Cat annoying the Safina, and now Bobby is asleep.
Yes.
And the important context shift is that Saflina is revealed to be our mysterious mob boss we've been working towards this whole campaign. That's the important bit.
Yeah, it seems to be getting rid of important figureheads around the world.
Guys, Elf is okay with this because I got all the roll.
How does Nick feel?
And I was spent.
Oh yeah, you did feed you.
They feel what? Drunk?
She did feed them.
Real.
I didn't do much last campaign. I was mainly pushing Saflina.
What?
I didn't do much last campaign. I was mainly voicing Saflina.
Honestly, nah. You voiced Nick definitely more than you voiced Saflina. You voiced Saflina for an episode.
I think she means like last stream.
Oh, last stream? Yeah. Last stream, honestly, nobody did much beyond walk.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish it was my moment to shine for the story, and I was so tired I couldn't not focus at all. It is what it is.
That's okay. We all a little
Yeah,
bit tired,
sure.
but we make do.
Again, things have been occurring.
Things have been occurring. Hey, I'm there now.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get this thing rolling. Start it off. This is not representative of how we're set up at the moment. Let me actually get you guys onto the proper board. everybody's asleep, more or less, in their room. Whatever hovel or tent they've been assigned to, and all within. What? You wish you were drinking? We could
I wish
say.
I was asleep right now.
Oh, real.
I don't trust myself for drinking at the moment.
Yeah, fair enough. Everybody is who is not asleep.
I think that
We can roll.
pairing knife is probably going to want to explore in the middle of the night while he assumes that everyone's asleep.
Okay, go ahead. Give me a D20 sneak.
D20 sneak. You mean stealth check?
Yeah, stealth check.
That is a 25, 26? Something like that.
Okay. You're successfully sneaking around. You successfully started to sneak around the premises and kind of.
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You're good. I want to.
No,
hear what
please.
you describe it as.
No, finish up.
Hey,
I was gonna say.
go for it.
You're sneaking around the premises, kind of looking around, see if you can find any weak points and see if there's anywhere that you can potentially exploit in the event of danger. Any high grounds, any the strategically placed moats, that kind of thing.
Yes. Yep. I'm looking for escape options if absolutely necessary. And I also want to keep an eye out for where any points of mysticism, points of arcana, places. I'm very aware that Crawford was of the fact that Crawford was taken via mystical means, and I want to see if there's any artifacts or summoning circles or anything that might have taken him to a plane, or maybe even relics to he who remains, or
he who rises. He who remains.
He who rises. Sorry, he who remains. He who rises.
He might be here. You don't know.
yeah.
Jonathan Major's gonna pull up.
Yeah, right. Oh,
he's
God.
he's the real final boss.
Oh God. You're about to get our series canceled, just.
The real final boss. Domestic abuse lawsuit.
A multiversal saga tried to bring him as the final boss. It ended up in failure, dude. Don't do this.
We're not gonna have a third session after all.
Yeah.
A third campaign after all.
Yeah.
Just end the stream right here.
But yeah,
Okay.
what would that be? Would that be an investigation check, a perception check? What are we?
Investigation. You know what you're looking for.
Mm-hmm. That is a 12.
You find that the terrain is unforgiving, and a single slip will end up with you melting away in a puddle of marinara sauce. Very hot, boiling, and potentially melting your skin, especially because you're a person of candy. And your skin has a slightly lower melting point than the rest of your compatriots. You also find that you are, of course, more agile, so there is that going for you. You notice that points of exit are kind of all around you in a way. Of course, you don't see the boat anywhere. That's fucked off, it seems. But also, you might not be able to see it, like how high it is. And because it's nighttime, it doesn't stand up much against the night sky. You see, of course, the stars, but it doesn't seem to point out to you exactly. It's not exactly calling out to you.
Right.
And of course, beyond the camp is just the rest of the Meat Islands. So You're not sure if there's any boats leading off, or if that alcove, the giant empty pizza slice towards the southwest, even still exists, as you're not confident enough to travel that far without really somebody possibly catching you in the camp or leaving your friends behind to die, potentially.
Sure.
Or maybe they'll live. You're not really sure. But you don't trust the mob at this point. Even with Saflina at its head, and you trust her to an extent, you're not sure to trust the rest of the mob. Because maybe, as far as you're concerned, maybe what's going on is going on behind her back still. And that's what you're hoping, at least.
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, I think honestly, he's probably feeling a little bit of distrust for Saflina as well, just because of, you know, how much she's hidden this from him, and like how, you know, he can't entirely rule out her being manipulated or her being under some otherworldly control.
Exactly.
So yeah, so he's going to keep that in mind and try and sneak back as best he can.
Okay, I won't have you roll for that because you did roll pretty high. And you're able to sneak back into the tent designated to you. Nobody seems to notice your disappearance. And if they did, they're not making it known. Would anybody else like to sneak around at night?
I would like to attempt to wake up.
In the middle of the night, specifically?
I was put to sleep. If possible, I can.
Give me a D20
whatever
Constitution.
Point in time. You got it. That's not possible. I am knocked out cold, and I am throwing a dice away.
You have transitioned from spell sleeping to sleeping.
That was a nat one.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry for peeking my mic there, but Jesus Christ, we got Sleeping Beauty over here. Thanks, Jeffy. He's snoring so loud, and everybody in the camp can hear him to the point that it's, again, even in your sleep, annoying Saflina. Everyone knows you're asleep, and they will know when you wake. One bonus. Eventually, when you wake up, you will be well rested. No one else will be, though, including your party members. They will only get a short rest tonight.
Awesome for not listening to my warnings.
He rolled the nat one, not us. What's going on?
What sort of punishment is
I love this nat one. Best nat one ever.
However, you will have minus. Huh?
Can I roll to stay asleep? Alcohol in me?
No. You got a short rest for this shit. However, the rest of the camp will be a little more irritable to you. And on top of that, you will have a lower, I want to say, -3 to initiative roll.
Alright.
So, if you're going to battle...
You don't really use the D20.
No, it's -3.
I know, but you said initiative roll. You don't really use the D20.
No, you don't. You use another dice.
No, I meant like, you don't. I know people use...
Oh, so normally people will use a D20. We like to use usually it's how many entities are in battle at the time plus 1 or 2. So if there's like 10 people in battle, we might use a D12 or D10. If there's 8 people in battle, it's a D10. If there's 6, then it's 6. 6 or less is still 6. It's going to be 6, or it's usually going to be more than 6. But if there's more than that, then it's a D20. Like, if there's more than 12 people, it's a D20, obviously. Like, we don't try to just use a D20 flat, because that ends up with a lot more variance in it, and closer, smaller dice to the actual number ends up sometimes with groupings of people going at the same time. And for enemies, that plays it a little differently. For me, anyway. I like to do it that way. Works for enemies. Now, what was I saying? Oh, yes.
I want to say the snoring
Jesus
woke me up
fucking...
if I can try to roll.
I'm assuming my turn is skipped.
Yes, your turn is skipped. Nick, you're up. Bobby interrupted you.
And it's just a flat dice, right?
For what? Waking up?
To wake up.
Yeah. If you're trying to wake up early, it's a flat dice.
Because I was gonna say like the snoring woke me up.
Yeah, it could work. You got the first half of the night sleeping, and then the
If
second
I get
night.
any additions to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, once he got comfortable, I couldn't.
All right, what'd you roll?
Here.
Sorry about that. I had to step away for a sec. Nick, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 9.
You find, unfortunately, that rather than waking up halfway, you only find that you're rather unrestful throughout the night, tossing and turning, and you get a short rest out of it, but it's not a satisfying rest. Unfortunately, Bobby is a rather loud sleeper. You're not sure how he packs so much lung capacity into such a little frame. It has caused Taco to start dying, actually. It has affected him into the real world.
I am a little sick still.
Ah,
Still getting
I'm sorry to hear that, but... Get better, no!
I'll try to mute up more when I'm coughing.
No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Renzo.
Yep.
What would you like to do? Would you like to try and wake up in the middle of the night, or are you just going to toss and turn?
I'm just gonna toss and turn just to desperately try and
Get an ounce of extra
get
sleep
my
in.
mind back to sleep.
Yeah, I like that. Alrighty. With that then, the day comes and you all find yourself feeling rather weary and a little bit dreadful. Like, you're not sure what this day is going to hold for you, but you're not confident either that it's going to be something good. Bobby, however, is feeling fucking dandy. He had a great night's sleep. He was sleeping on the rock hard pepperoni. No. He was sleeping on a burnt pepperoni, feeling fucking dandy. And everyone else knows it. So as you all group up back together, as you're forced to by the rest of... Someone just left. Oh, hey, Jeffy.
I think Discord just shit the fan. Shit the bed.
Yeah, it did that twice.
Yeah.
Like,
Discord just shit the bed?
Yeah, it went from disconnected to waiting, and then now it's back to voice connection.
Okay, what was the last thing you heard?
I heard everything.
Bobby was sleeping on a pepperoni.
A burnt pepperoni crust. And he was fucking dandy, and everybody else knows it. Everybody else, however, is not doing so well.
Are we all gonna meet up at a certain spot?
Yeah, you were all forced to come together.
awake now?
Yeah, everybody is.
I'm gonna say that I'm in a cat form, and I return back, and I'm stretching.
I'm
The finest sleep I've had.
I don't know. You talk. Hold on. Give me a minute. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you gonna sleep to me?
Good morning to you too, Princess. You sound like you have a great night.
Yeah.
Did anybody else hear the snoring last night?
Thought we were
No.
getting attacked.
I pat myself to check for my things.
Look for investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
That is proficiency, so 5 plus 18.
5 plus 18.
23.
Oh, it was 5 plus 18. That was a real. Okay. You find your diary
Yeah.
missing again.
Huh?
You find your diary missing again.
But my magic, my two rods, the rod of absorption and the mysterious one.
No, your book.
No, I mean like those are on me still.
Those are on you still. Oh, yeah, they're still on you.
I am going to.
Oh,
read
you rolled actually really high. Hold
before
on.
I-
You rolled really high. I'll say that when you woke up, you actually found your tent in a much more disheveled way than before. It seems like there was a struggle inside your tent while you were sleeping. Your rod wasn't where you left it, but it was still within the tent. Not the rod of absorption, the other one.
Okay. You can come back to me. I want to do something, but I want to read one of my abilities first before I do it.
Okay. Okay, then would anybody else like to riff?
Do we see him kind of looking through his stuff?
No, but you see that he notices that his diary's missing, and he looks a little piffed, but only like a little worried. Because you do notice that he has both of his rods. He's holding both of them out very proudly.
Wait, is it my spell book or my diary?
Your diary.
Can I check if I have anything that's missing? I just silently like pat myself, kind of discreetly.
You find nothing of yours missing.
I just nod to myself. Then nothing's wrong.
Would anybody else like to check?
I will.
I mean,
Sure.
Just an investigation roll.
Yep.
That's 10. Not natural. Roll
Dirty 10?
with modifiers. Dirty 10. With modifiers. 10 with modifiers.
Okay. You're pretty sure you've got everything. You don't. Well, your hand's still on you, so there's that. Well, your drill hand. You
Right.
find that your daggers are still with you, and you're still clothed. So great so far. looking around, you notice that this is, of course, when you woke up. You notice that your pouch is surprisingly untouched. It's possible that somebody went through it and just left it really well, like, preserved, or that it just wasn't bothered to be looked through.
Sure. I'm still gonna be suspicious, but I will keep moving through my day as if.
Yeah. Okay. Nick, what'd you roll?
Do I mod anything or is it just flat?
It's investigation.
Modified 16.
Hey, okay. That's not bad either. You, luckily, somehow, your weapon formed back into that weird shape that it was back before your chest, before you attuned to it with the chest. It seems like, to you anyway, that you're able to change it between forms at will. And in this one, it seems much less dangerous to others. And since you, at least at the time, weren't in need of it yet, so it formed back. But with a thought, it quickly turns back into its cross form.
I mean, that's pretty much all that I'm carrying on me aside from my priest pack, so.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. I am doing it.
Renzo.
Yep.
Would you like to roll to investigate to see if anybody's looked through your shit?
Yes.
Roll to investigate if anyone's looked through your shit.
Okay. And fuck.
5?
No, I said fuck. What's my modifier? That would be. No, that'll just be a 4.
Ah. So not even a 5.
Nope.
You wake up, grab your stuff, and leave. You're not sure if anybody touched it. You don't even think to check. You just kind of just grab your shit and go. You're getting called outside, so.
I'm all groggy.
Yep. You're not even bothering to check.
You're not here.
What?
I said he's not here right now.
Yeah, he's not here right now. He's here, but he's not here. He's here, but he's not here.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Bobby, you ready? Or are you still need time?
I can't do what I wanted to do unless it's within 5 feet of me and I can see it. So doesn't matter. But I am going to look at the glowing rod and think, and start thinking as I say to it, Do you know where my book went? Who took my book?
A deep thought, genuinely curious and oddly caring, turns to you and says, the green one has it. I saw her reading it earlier. She, seemed quite interested in the stories you wrote.
Next time we're near her, blast her with all the power you got.
Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to do that.
Try.
You don't give me orders. Who do you think you are? Do you know who I am? Don't. And she starts ranting at you. She is aggressive And she very well does not like being given orders. And she is registered that you're giving her an order. And basically tells you in no uncertain terms, fuck off. And then leaves.
I just say out loud, I'm like, I would want my other rod to do the same amount of effort if you got stolen.
Fine.
This one doesn't talk. Anyways,
Sorry. Yeah, you're good.
I'll keep my eye out for Safina.
Saflina? Oh, all of you give me a perception check.
I like the sound of roll.
I rolled. Hey, Dan, you're gonna hate this.
What's up?
I rolled a 10. Not a dirty 10, just a regular 10.
14.
Roll a
I
16.
Give yourself a blue token with a 10 on it.
No, there's no blue. Wait, tokens can be received in this place?
It seems like it.
Oh, sweet.
Do
a
I
blue
get a
token.
1 token?
No, you do not.
I do not get a 1 token.
But he receives in front of his face a shining blue coin.
Oh no, it's from Mario Sunshine. Fuck. I gotta collect 224 of these.
Good luck.
No.
Full of stick.
Hell no. I got a 15.
I got a modified 14.
Do I get a cool blue coin?
Is it a 10?
No.
Shut up.
Jesus.
Free fly. For like.
All right.
As I
You see that weird coin in front of you, and you feel like you're able to check again.
Are we checking again or?
No. He's able to check again. If anybody else rolled a 10, then yes. If not a flat 10, then no.
Heads up, I may switch earbuds at some point. In fact, let me just do that. So I feel like they're.
Yeah. Okay. What did everybody else roll? Did anybody roll above a 15?
I did.
I did not. I got a 14.
Damn. And Gazelf,
Hi.
you? You what?
I did.
Oh, what'd you roll?
15.
Oh, you rolled 15 on the dot. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Then what did you roll, paring knife?
16.
Okay.
Cool, my audio works.
Yeah, it works. It is a lot clearer, I'll say.
I'm on headphones and Bluetooth.
Yay. Okay. And Nick, what'd you roll?
Modified 14, I believe.
Damn. Okay, 2 14s, 2 15, 6. Okay. You and paring knife kind of look around, just taking in the same scenery you did before, but this time a little groggier, a little tired. And okay, Renzo, what did you roll this time?
An 11. It's better than a 10.
What?
Okay, you also join them in looking around and just not really noticing anything different other than the camp being alive and full of people walking around. Just doing their business. Nobody's really paying you mind except for the guards who are around you. And you don't know how many there are. And who again rolled above a 15? That was
Me.
Paring knife and Gazelle.
oh, so then Bobby, you're the one who doesn't notice shit. But Gazelf and Paring Knife, you two instantly notice that again from the remains of the tower, that Saflina's kind of looking down at you guys, just observing you as you talk.
I was already keeping quiet, but I'm gonna be more careful, even more silent than I was before.
Yeah.
Somehow.
She seems to be holding Bobby's book, and it seems like she's read it already. Marsh, can you do me a favor?
Yes, but I was waiting for you to say the. Never mind.
That was the cue.
I wanted to say. Well, you said she's overlooking them, not that she like.
Oh yeah.
in front
She walks back down the stairs inside, as you hear, very audibly, and comes out to the front to meet them.
You got good penmanship, but not all of these are accurate. I've had a much higher kill count. I don't. She really softened the blow on these stories. Ugh.
She
That
passes.
is not for you to read. And I wait. I take out my. I take out a feather, and I wave it, and I don't need the book anymore.
Are you sure you don't need it?
Absolutely.
Doesn't hold any emotion.
No. It no longer.
Then why don't you want it?
It no
were
longer
s-
holds any emotions. I don't need it anymore.
But you were looking for it before.
And I have found it. And that's for I'm throwing it away.
Oh. Saflina then proceeds to eat the book.
She doesn't want to open it again.
Huh?
She doesn't want to open it again.
She doesn't give a shit. She already read it. It's fucking Saflina. She's changed.
She has bonus buff on her mouth in general because of all the individuals that have attacked. Remember?
Yes.
But I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah,
Not fighting. It's not. She's
just
not
a
fighting,
book.
it's empty a book.
Well, in case you did something to the book.
Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I did something to the book, but no, nothing that would hurt you.
Oh, he probably fucking wrote in it.
No.
What? What'd you do? She already ate the book.
Oh.
It's already gone. You
I
did.
don't need to explain I don't need to explain myself to Zafina, but if you really want to know, I will tell you.
Did you erase the book?
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't give a shit. She already read it. She likes reading.
Just doing big
Did she like reading? Marsh, did Saflina like reading, or is reading too hard?
She likes pictures, but she's learned how to read.
I like that. Oh, I like that. She found it as an
No,
insecurity.
There are some excellent illustrations in that book.
Perfect! She mostly went off
Diary-
those.
The diary had some encounters.
No illustrations of the old party though.
No, just of my encounters. Maybe one of a Kurl and Thalayan. A different party that involved Kurl was probably in there, probably on top of a dragon. trees that I've seen, plant, wildlife, magical stuff, magic items.
Okay, I like that.
Just
You know, little neat things. Yeah,
things,
The world.
things that Bobby found interesting.
yeah.
No, that was gone.
And to think that I thought you were one of us.
I guess I'll improv this.
No, give me a sec. I was eating an Oreo.
Okay. I'm about to.
You're about to what? Go ahead. Go ahead. I want to see what you do.
Because I know some, but not much.
If you want to, go ahead. Because I was gonna just bring them inside, but if you wanna see since you know the character better than I do.
It's like, also, how do you want me to just go full force, pedal to the metal, and
You could pedal to the metal. I mean, it's fucking Saflina. I mean, you could be subtle about it because she is older, but also it's still Saflina. At the end of the day, subtlety hasn't been a thing forever. Oh, you know what? I will have you bring them inside first, though. So I'll have her bring it inside. Everybody. Saflina then just kind of like after book decides she's bored and says basically time to move on, come inside, let's go, and waves you guys on, and you feel compelled to move forward, like you're almost forced to.
Can I resist?
Sure, give me a constitution check.
Nat 20!
Okay, you managed to find yourself resisting the urge to walk inside. Everybody else, would anybody else like to try and resist the urge to walk inside by orders of Saflina?
I would.
Paring knife, roll.
Same.
What is it? Strength?
Just. Mm,
Constitution.
Constitution?
Shave, do I get any magical knowledge of this?
in a second.
I rolled an 18.
Okay. Who else wanted to roll?
You know what?
Okay.
I'll do it.
Sure, me too.
All right. Nick and Gazelf are also rolling.
I rolled a 17.
Nice. Gazelf or Nick, what'd you roll?
I didn't change out my dice. I thought, oh, I'll be fine. Fucking hate everything. Give me a second.
It's a constitution modifier, right?
Yeah, Constitution. It doesn't matter for you.
I know it doesn't matter for me, but I'm just
Flexing on us? Fuck you.
no, just for Gazel, mostly for Gazel.
What number is
Plus my constitution
I can't
modifier
read
is
this one.
at 0, so if it is straight roll regardless.
I'm gonna turn to Bobby and say something doesn't feel right, and I turn into a bee.
Okay, I managed. I used the big dice, the one that you got me. That is a modified 20. Because my constitution is +3.
Yeah, fine. I don't know if Shima ascertained if that was successful roll or not.
Renzo, would you like to roll as well?
I don't trust my rolling, but I'll try and roll anyway. That one.
Woo!
going in there.
You're skipping along.
Going in
You're happily running into Fate's arms. You do not care what's inside. You've been called and you answer. You don't care who you've been called by. Yeah, but you're like, woo! We're running in there. However, everybody else follows you except for Bobby. They're just not far behind. But they're not skipping. They're just walking in.
I rolled another. Oh, it probably would have had to be a nat 20, huh?
Like I'm following the pipe.
It had to be a nat 20 or above a 25.
Oh, cool.
Which? I don't know. If you, I don't know. You needed, you would.
It is literally impossible currently for anybody in this party to roll that.
Yeah, you. I mean. But no, yeah. I would need to.
Give me one sec. I'm getting on the phone.
roll. I would need to be both proficient and roll a nat 20 in order to get a 25. The highest I can do is 24.
Mhm. Anyways, moving on.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just got back. So yeah.
I'm assuming Safina has arrogantly assumed that I followed because of her command, correct?
No.
No?
She has very much felt that you haven't been, let's say, persuaded by whatever she did. And after everybody else goes inside, she comes back out to face you.
Could I beforehand nimble escape to hide?
Give me a roll.
I would also like to perform a stealth check to see if I can get away.
Go ahead.
Oh, a Constitution modifier. You've been possessed.
Yeah, you're possessed.
No, I broke the. What? I broke the Constitution.
It's
I
a
rolled
20.
an 18. It was a 20
It's a
roll.
25.
Mhm.
25.
You have to
25?
roll
Alright,
either
alright.
a 20 or a 25.
Mm-hmm.
My bad.
It's a
my bad.
25. All you failed. All the only one who's.
Okay.
That's
fair.
the only reason most people, most DMs, like to do it to like, oh, if I don't want you
Yeah.
to succeed a roll, I won't have you roll for it. Nah, I kind of want to. There's always a situation where I want you guys to be able to get out of, because that's both fun for me
Yeah.
and fun for you. This one, I just wanted to make it really fucking hard.
Fuck.
That's fair. No, completely fair.
Plus 2. Wait, no, 13.
Okay.
Yeah, the most I can do is a 20. I can't get out of it.
Yeah.
The,
Alright.
It's 15. I got a 15.
I want you guys to guess what soda I'm opening based on this crack.
Dr. Pepper.
You fuck! Ale, what?
23. You need flavors.
What the hell?
You think you can hire Dr. Pepper from me? From me?
Yeah. Holy shit. You know what? You succeed the stealth roll for that.
Wow.
That's crazy. That's fucking awesome.
If I tell you how I knew, are you gonna take it away? Because it's not that crazy. It's
Tell me.
I know you, dude.
Fuck.
It's literally, I know you drink.
I have a Coke here.
We literally argued over Dr. Pepper. You would have chose Dr. Pepper Coke first. You would go to the Coke after you.
Nah, but it's
finish
bottle-
with
it's-
Dr. Pepper's.
It's bottle Coke. It's
Glass
bottle.
or
Yeah, glass bottle.
glass or bottle. Well, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still. My point's proven. You got the Dr. Pepper.
The Coke's not cold yet.
But the Dr. Pepper was, and it was already waiting because you were planned on drinking it first.
No, I ordered it, or Alexia ordered it with food.
Anyways,
My wife ordered it.
still, I still got it right.
Okay. Wah! You managed to successfully hide the same way you always have, Bobby. Somehow in a bush. You've dug into the ground. Yeah, you're just small enough that you manage to dig underground in between the layer of cheese. And you lay flat and find that you're perfectly able to fit there. You hear a
I kind of want to imagine myself like as the others walk in and I'm like right about to leave. I go like deuces and then fade away into the ground.
Yeah, you deuces fade away, and now you're Saddam Hussein into the ground.
Oh my god.
And I stay there completely still.
As you Saddam Hussein into the ground, you hear somebody above you calling out. Not like they're annoyed, but more like, how should I say, somebody playing hide and seek with you, and they know where you are.
Not wherever you are.
She seems to be approaching you slowly, but she doesn't realistically know where you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
For the audience back at home, Gazelle has just posted Homer Simpson being swallowed into the bush in the chat.
Yeah, that's basically what could very well happen here, if you're not careful. Where's Big Dice? Where's Big Dice? Where's Big Dice? I have lost Big Dice.
Big.
We're rolling the pink dice instead then. Marsh knows what I mean.
I have made purchases.
Okay, it rolled and landed on an angle. I guess I have to re-roll Big Dice.
Can I move towards a thick wall?
Oh, that's a rough roll. That's a rough roll.
For me or for you?
For you.
Do I counter?
What's your constitution?
That is a straight 0.
Your constitution?
Oh, Constitution is 11.
Right.
So, like my modifier is a 0.
Okay. You hear her voice now directly up. Oh, hello. Thank you. Give me 1 sec.
I don't get to roll for it.
No, this is a constitution save. And she succeeded.
I would still have to. If I'm being affected, I would still have to roll for it. Saving throw?
Sure, give me a saving throw. Still your constitution.
I got a 10.
A nat 1? A nat
I have-
10?
Yeah, a nat 10. And you know
All
I
right.
have modifiers.
As you're sitting there, Saddam Hussein looking up at the ground, a blue shining coin oddly pops up in front of you. You recognize the face on the back. But before you're able to think about it too hard, you're grabbed and completely pulled out of the ground like you're a weed. You just laugh at that?
Does the blue rod do anything?
Mm-hmm. It charges and bursts, blasting Saflina back onto the ground and you onto the ground as well.
Do I see a thick wall?
Not currently.
Not currently. I am going to Scrooge my duck my way back into the hole and start moving.
Okay. Let's see. Uh-oh! Oh, you got so fucking lucky. It rolled over 20, it stayed there for a second, then went to 3. It seems the blastback has disoriented Saflina quite a lot, and she can no longer find you. After a minute of looking, she exclaims and kind of sadly and dejectedly goes back inside. Seems like it was she was actually looking forward to grabbing you, or finding you, but so well. She'll grab you later. And then she goes back inside to meet the others. Where they're all lined up. Paring knife. What did you roll for stealth again?
It was.
He's still affected
Well-
constitution with, right?
Mm-hmm.
I rolled an 18. Well, I rolled an 18 for the initial Constitution check, and then I didn't realize I was supposed to have a proper stealth check.
You didn't have to. I think you said you wanted to steal stealth.
I do want to stealth, but I assumed it was after breaking out, which obviously didn't happen.
No, I'm saying this is happening in between, and I forgot.
Sure. Okay. That is 12.
No.
Yeah, I figured.
You gotta beat a 15 here. This one's an easier check.
Yeah, that's fair. But I happened to roll low. That's all.
Yeah, that's alright. She walks back in to see you all kind of lined up in not a single file line, but a line of sorts, and approaches the big room in the center of the bigger room, seeming to eye it down with an you okay? You need help? Pass that to me. Give me a sec. What was that? Trick question. I answered it earlier. It was a bottle of Coke. With an air of determination and not finality, but the feeling of somebody who knows they're about to succeed in something. She doesn't really say anything, but you all feel that kind of possession that you had held over you fade away. And you're able to talk and think for yourself again. And you notice Bobby's not there.
Dun, dun, dun.
Could I roll a perception check to see if I see where he went?
Sure.
That is 12.
You can't really tell, but
That
you
is
can
a
tell that he's not with you guys.
Great. Awesome. Cool.
Yeah, you do notice that Saflina doesn't seem like she has him with her, like hidden or anything. He's not in the room, pretty much. You know, you don't know where he is exactly, but you know he's not with you.
Got it.
If I remember right, you do have the compass, though.
That is a good point. I'm gonna check that. Thank you for the reminder.
Sometimes I have to be a nice DM.
I don't think that was you being nice. quite the opposite.
Yes, it was. Stop fucking. Okay, I'm gonna use my mini dice because I keep going
Actually, am I in like view of Safina?
I don't know. You said you're gonna roll it.
Could I move to a different location first, or do I have to commit?
You can try. Give me a stealth roll.
Like just great. That I can do. That's a 24.
Nice.
So I go to whatever shadows are left in the room, and I try to pull out my compass in order to spot Bobby, like covered with my cloak.
So Felina seems to have her back turned to you and not really giving a shit, so she doesn't care.
Okay, great. I'm gonna think about Bobby as I.
You
what
find
comes to my
that
head.
it's not, instead of pointed to somewhere in the room, it's pointed outside the door. But it is moving back and forth a bit.
Okay. I'm going to pocket it then. I assume that he's setting up something or maneuvering something, so I'm just gonna go back to where I was.
Okay. As you return to the group, Saflina turns to you, seeming to notice your presence rejoining. She also seems to notice, at least able to interpret what your question might be as to the location of your friend.
He's outside messing around in the grass. I'll find him later. He's not needed at the moment. There are more pressing matters at the moment.
Are we going to be left in the dark in regards to that, or are you going to share a little bit?
Little yes, little no. Let's see. There's enough. Enough for now.
As she,
I feel like I.
Hmm?
No, go ahead.
She, after she kind of looks at you back and forth and states that, she turns back around and pulls a key out of her pocket, going up to the door. She turns around to you all and says, very, very abruptly and adamantly, that you aren't to follow her. And if you try, you will be hurt. So she enters and is just tells you just to wait here for a bit, that she's gonna be a little busy for a sec.
Do we get a glimpse of like the corridor as she opens the door?
All of you give me a perception check to see if you do.
Except me.
That's a 14.
Okay.
5.
I got 8.
I got 19.
I keep
Ooh.
getting the worst rolls.
So 5, 8, 14, and a 19?
Being tall.
Yeah. You see above the crowd and are able to see as the door moves out of the way. And above Saflina's head, importantly. In the center of that little chamber, you see a little crater of sorts in the stone. And in the center of it is a pyramid. It's glowing, and it's glowing blue. And it's glowing quite vibrantly at this point.
Blue pyramid.
Give me a at least it's a pyramid from what you can see. Give me a history check.
Is it
This is not gonna go good. What's the modified 16?
There's a face in the stone. Not only is there a face, there's a body in there. A body you recognize.
Oh,
A body that shouldn't be here.
thanks. Continue, sorry.
And you're just wondering how real that funeral was.
I'm
Lovely.
stone-faced. I gave no reaction to what I saw, but I'm just like more serious.
Alright.
That's it.
Has she
So
closed the
serious.
door yet?
The door is closed behind her.
Okay, good. I'm gonna turn to the rest of the group. I'm going to speak. Listen.
Boss.
Alright, let's try and think this through. I mean, keep quiet, hush up. I don't know if she has ears or eyes or whatever. I assume that you know this is not. Just always assume that you're being watched. Always assume that you're being heard. But we gotta plan. We gotta figure something out. All right. I'm thinking she has power over us. I'm thinking we figure out a way. Knock her out, at least temporarily. That way we can make a run for it. The thing is, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna stealth out of this place.
I don't think that's an option.
I've seen paths. I have paths. I have plans. I just have to figure out. Maybe we distract some of the others on, with something big on the other side of the island. Trouble is, we're kind of in here without any outside help. We can't really contact the outside unless.
What about the hamster?
No. You know how I feel about the hamster.
I know, but that's the only outside force we got.
I mean, no, we know where the others are. We just need, if we can find a way to signal them or to flare them, but also I don't want to lose our element of surprise. Oh my lord, oh my. He's pacing around at this point. Well, okay, no, go ahead. I mean, it's life or death, I guess. I don't want to rule out any option. Did you have a specific plan in mind for using this hamster? Beyond just asking it to teleport us out?
Maybe. If it's possible. I'm willing to throw a long shot here.
Alright. I mean, before we do anything like that, do we have any other details, any other thoughts, any other plans, any other things that we might have to know before we get going? Any other intel that you guys have gathered?
Too intrusive.
Anyone else?
We need to get into that room.
Get into the room? We're trying to get out of the room. What?
We
I don't understand the logic. Wait, no. But why though? What's going on?
Just trust me on this. We need to get into that room. There's. Oh god.
You find yourself unable to articulate why, not because of some inability of yourself, but something is literally catching in your throat. No matter how many times you try to say her name, it doesn't ring. You literally can't utter it.
Thank you. I actually wasn't able. That's what I was trying to portray. Thank you.
Yeah, that's that.
I'm gonna see the emotion on her face. I'm going to sulk and think and try and possibly figure out what's on her mind, but I'm probably gonna draw blanks if we're being honest. Unless you want me to do like an investigation or perception check, I don't.
Can I try to speak to the hamster by just meditating?
You, I'm gonna say you try to meditate, but the only god that you find even might reach you is not a god you're trying to speak to at the moment.
Okay.
You find that pathway technically there, but blocked off in a way, and on top of that, it's still not the right god.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I should say it's a god you're familiar with, as it is the one on your shield.
Yeah. That's what I assumed. I was like, she's not really gonna help in this scenario.
Not really her jurisdiction, no.
Yeah. Renzo, you have any ideas? Sir?
Are you still there, bud?
My mind just went blank. Oh my god.
You got this.
We believe in you.
No, like I legit just forgot what the hell we were doing.
We're in front of the big room, trying. You guys are in front of the big room, and Saflina just went inside. There was a big bright blue glow inside the room, and Nick saw what it was. Can't articulate what it was, but they know what it is. Bobby's outside, and you guys are inside the big room that was the ruins of the old tower. And you're trying to come up with a plan to either get into the room or defeat Saflina.
Okay.
Both is an option.
Would I happen to know any weaknesses of Saflina thanks to my extensive history? Well, not extensive, but my previous history with her.
You are aware that she is made of otherworldly plant matter, and otherworldly plant matter is typically weak to fire.
Right.
Other than that,
I mean,
so,
mhm.
yeah, typically. Other than that, I suppose she's pretty fast most of the time. There's specific scenarios in which she's very much not fast, but when she's not fast, she's also a lot tougher for specific reasons. Then you know that when that's the case, she's also a lot stronger with her magic, so you need to be careful. But when she is agile, she's dangerous with melee. when she's not dangerous with melee, it's because she's not agile and she's dangerous a lot more with magic. She's got her mana reserves up.
Got it.
And you'd rather not think about it too much. Because you, of
Okay,
course, are planning on that not happening during the fight. Because if that happens during the fight,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But, you know, it's always important to think about what should
Everything.
happen if the worst comes to pass. Alright. Is there any way you can... I don't know, can you like, mime what you saw? I really need a good reason to go back in there.
you know what, Nick? Give me a performance check.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. The thingy.
Oh no.
But okay.
Can Renzo roll for interpretation?
Sure.
Oh boy.
Does Renzo get
Charisma.
advantage on the interpretation because he's a bard?
Yes.
That is why I brought it up. All right, there you go.
You know what's funny? Because it's charisma. I rolled a modified 19.
Whoa.
Oh, Renzo's gonna be able to
Yikes.
interpret this very easily.
Totally, yeah. Wait, so I have advantage, so I can roll twice.
Yeah, you
No,
get
I pull
advantage,
out the
plus,
scroll.
Oh!
I pull out the scroll.
With the shaky hand, Nick
'Cause I was
kind of
carrying
just
that
pulls
shit
out
with
the
me.
scroll and doesn't even unroll it.
I thought you'd wait.
Nick, he just holds it there
Why?
with his hand shaking and his eyes wide and terrified. He holds it before you.
It's all a fucking lie. That's it.
Wait, am I interpreting this? I forgot.
You all understand loud and fucking clear.
I rolled a modified 19.
The being within that comet, for all intents and purposes, according to Nick, was Krerul.
Pull rolls in the beginning. I pulled a big rock. I get good rolls. Oh no. Can you guys hear me again?
They're just not talking.
Oh yeah, because my voice connection was in the red, and I was just like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, that character was Krerul.
My voice connection has been all in the red these past weeks.
For me, I don't know. Hold on. Mine was red, now it's green.
I think mine's fine. Oh, nope. Oh, never mind.
I think it's not accurate. I think it's Discord being fucky.
Yeah, it's Discord being fucky.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you all look back to the door, now knowing what's inside, and start to rethink kind of your entire journey through here. And wonder to yourself just how much of it is real, and if all of it is real. Then what the hell is Saflina planning? Because hey, that's her friend. Maybe she's just trying to help her out.
My friend's in there. Sorry.
Okay. I do gotta ask, when you guys had your funeral, was it open casket? Could you see any bodies?
Oh god.
Do you
I'm blanking
do
out.
you remember?
I don't remember.
Bobby has ideas. Bobby's not here.
That's too fucking bad.
Open up the scroll.
That's whatever.
Usually they say if it's like a closed casting, you're not on the invitation.
Does it say close
Let's
casting
open
on
up the
invitation?
scroll.
And in the scroll it says out of respect for K'Rul and her loved ones, it is going to be a closed casket. Her body will be kept in a mausoleum, and the procession will be held outside of it.
Awesome, great. So for all we know, she could have been sent over here at any point. But why? And why would they lie about that? I mean, obviously to give them cover, but what? I mean, what good is she unconscious in the middle of a stone? I mean, she had magic within her. Possibly because, you know, I remember Bobby's mentioning and Spoon's mentioning that she had a pretty strong connection with He Who Rises. But, jeez, okay. I mean, any ideas? Anyone? What are we thinking?
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew.
God damn it. Oh boy.
So true,
You
Phantom.
can,
Tricks.
I'm sorry to
Does it
believe
have
that the
an
red is more
existential
accurate
crisis?
now.
My mind is freaking out.
I'm gonna go over to the front, the entrance which we came into. I'm going to see if I can open it and see if I can. Well, first see if I can open it.
As you approach the entrance, you find it sealed shut.
Okay.
What's up?
Oh,
But can it move freely right now?
Yes, you can move freely right now.
Not me. Them.
They can move freely within the
In a
room.
Magical way.
No.
Going back to my question that you did not answer, did I sense any magical thing from when I got that nat 20?
Magical thing from when you got that nat 20. When was that?
Like when I had to roll Constitution to not follow.
Yes. You sense a kind of.
Yes.
She casts a sort of not really spell, but more of just an influence upon your party. You think it was through magic, but it was more. It seems through some sort of pheromone, likely.
May I go to the door, the entrance, and check if it's magically sealed or if she locked it, or if it was like locked behind us?
I just want to know. Currently, where I am positioned, do I get any tokens?
No, you don't. Oh wait, where you are outside? Yeah, you got a 20 token if I remember right.
Outside. And a 1 token?
Did you roll a 1?
I'm asking if tokens start appearing in front of me in this location.
No.
Well, today
Only
I
things that
got a
performed.
couple of things. I'm asking in this look, like, cause I remember I rolled a couple ones and
Nothing was backlogged because
inside the room.
nothing was backlogged because inside the room the gods can't see.
Okay, so, and then so
Their magic literally doesn't reach you.
the 20. But the 20 happened outside, so that
That did appear in your inventory.
that did appear.
Here you use AI on my baby.
What baby?
And that one token happened outside too that was when I was sleeping.
Yes, you did get a token for that.
Okay, so that appeared in front of me, yes. Well, like just now it appeared.
Really? Oh, go ahead.
No, it appeared for you when it happened. Just while you were sleeping,
Okay.
you just got one in your hand and held it tight.
Very important information.
May I ask if may I check if the front entrance is magically sealed or sealed with a lock? May I check that?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Investigation?
Yep.
Oh, great. 21?
You recognize that it's sealed by the fact that it's a big fucking door that is now somehow completely made of stone. Like really fucking heavy stone.
Okay. It just changed materials or it changed forms? Like
Materials.
Did it change from,
It is made of stone now.
It is made of stone now. Okay.
Yeah. It seems like
Um,
the mob might have some kind of. I just kicked the camera. Might have some kind of augmenter or alchemist that was able to do that.
Sure.
That was able to transmute
If-
the.
Well, thank you for
but-
sharing, Alan.
What? What do you do?
Alan's just messaging me. Don't worry.
Right.
Okay.
Nothing. Evil thing.
But if we, so it should theoretically still have like a knob and like a keyhole and like paneling and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
of
It's
course.
just stone rather than wood now.
Of course.
Okay.
It's not inherently
So,
locked. It's just
theoretically-
none of you are able to open it.
Sure. Not even with all four of us pushing.
I don't know. Can all of you roll me a strength check?
I'm gonna
I'll
turn
roll.
to the others and I'm gonna be like, can we try pushing? I think we need Bobby for this.
Strength? You want Bobby for strength?
No, the four of us pushing open the door so that you can come in.
You figure I'm the one with like the things to the strength.
You're assuming that I want to come in.
Renzo, Nick, Gazelf, can you help me push? Is this something that we can do?
I'll try my best.
I'll do mine.
Nick,
Nick?
I'm already like stretching.
Okay, Nick's already fucking ready. Nick's ready to go.
all right. Let's try.
Alright, so as you guys approach the
Do
door,
this.
you all put your hands on it, kind of preparing to. You push and you you feel the door is like. Yeah, of course you can see it.
Okay. The time doesn't matter?
Yeah, title doesn't matter at this point because at this point it's been revealed. You guys push and you push and you push and it doesn't seem to budge, but it seems like it's about to. You're just barely not strong enough. Like if you had one more person. Luckily for you, one more person seems to notice that you need help.
Do I?
It's,
Do I?
I assume there's like Is there a bit of a gap between the door now? Like it's like
No,
partially
no,
open?
no. It just it feels like it's about to move. Right?
Got it.
Marsh.
Aura.
Huh?
The aura.
Give me a sec.
I'm waiting.
Yeah, aura. You're pushing with aura. I guess you could try magic of some kind, maybe. I mean, none of you are really strong magic users, even though you're all more or less magic users.
Push with your
Speak for
legs.
yourself.
You hear a
Are you an
Try.
arcane trickster?
you hear a voice appear behind you saying, "To push with your legs," she says. It's all about your stance. Would any of you like to roll perception? Or do you already know who's talking?
No.
I mean, just to give how much fear at the moment.
Give me...
You know?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. Everybody give me a constitution check.
I rolled a 21.
I rolled a nat 20.
We just. Oh, I rolled.
I rolled a.
I'm assuming I'm excluded.
You are excluded, yeah.
I rolled a mod.
Okay.
I rolled a modified 7.
Okay. Gazov?
I rolled a 2.
Okay, paring knife, you hear the voice, and unfortunately to you, it still feels warm and familiar.
Warm and fuzzy. You hear
Yeah,
me
you're
and
like, hey, it's my aunt Steflina. Oh, fuck, it's Steflina. But it's still her.
Oh,
It's less of a, and more like a, oh, it's Steflina.
right.
And for Nick, she's short.
Yes.
Unless you think, of course, 21 isn't enough to beat Steflina. I personally thought a 20 or above, or 20 or below was okay. Or 20 or above would have worked, but if you think, of course, that's not
No, I
high
meant,
enough.
Like I was assuming that me rolling that high was just like, oh shit, I've come to terms as to what might be going on, and like
Okay.
the fact that she's here.
Nick,
Spooked.
what do you think is
guard.
going on?
It's like
Yeah. Nick has pretty much registered that he's probably about to die. And he's come to terms with it.
why are we here?
Nick has come to terms with the end of his life. Everyone else is scared shitless though. Except for
I
paring
didn't
knife
live
again.
a long life, so it's here for something.
Alright, you all turn around from the door.
Bobby's fine.
Bobby's fine. Bobby is not Bobby's still outside.
Bobbying right now.
Mm-hmm. Fuck is Bobby doing, by the way?
I don't know. Look at your DMs.
Give me a fucking second. Sure. You're over here, middle of buttfuck nowhere. I just hit the thing. Imagine like you're out here.
Where?
You look on the stream.
What's that?
Look on the stream.
I don't know. I still don't understand what more of my location is.
You are over here.
You got more platforms. I'm over there.
This is like outside the gate. Imagine this is outside the gate.
In that green area, because it's a little bit delayed.
Yeah, in that green area.
Okay.
Those 2 legs are yours, by the way. They just fucking detached from your character.
Actually, to make this bigger,
Hold on, it's literally right next to me.
So do I see? You said there was a tower right outside, right?
It isn't a. There are watchtowers, but in front of you is the wall to the debris of the tower.
Though I'm talking about the one Safina was in.
That's not a tower. That's the That's not a tower. That's the upper like. It's kind of like just higher up on the structure.
The structure of where they just walked into.
Mm-hmm. It's a little like newly built balcony that the mob themselves built.
Okay, but it's not where they're in, right?
It is technically where they are. Yeah, it is. It is the same room. Remember last time how Saflina went up like some stairs? There were stairs by the door. That's up that stairs.
Yeah. Then I'll choose watchtower, the closest one. Start heading towards it, in through the ground.
Okay. You arrive quickly because it's less than 30 feet away. And what would you like to do?
How thick is the walls? Is it able to support me as I dig through it?
Yeah, it is. These are thick walls.
Yeah.
Remember, it's the base of the tower.
These are thick walls. I would like to. I would like to dig through the walls to go up.
You get about 20 feet up before you sense that either the wall is too thin above you or there's no more wall.
I'll poke a little hole to see.
Which way?
Up.
You find that there is are you facing more north or south when you dig?
We also have an hour left.
Where is the group? Is that north or south?
I won't tell you. Oh wait,
Where did
they're in the tower. They're in the north. They're in the north. They're in the north because the tower is north of you.
And then I'll be heading north.
You find a little. You make a little hole in front of you, but it's kind of angled, and you find that your head is now poking in through the side of the wall. Give me a stealth check.
I can see all around me.
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check. With advantage.
Sure.
That's a 10. 14.
Give me a sec.
Take the 14 and add 3, which is 17.
17.
Out of curiosity, do I get a blue coin because I did roll a 10?
When'd you roll a 10?
So it was advantage. During advantage. It
Uh,
was the first roll.
Yes, and the 10 doesn't take priority because it's just a 10. A 10's already reroll. Yeah, a 10's a natural reroll.
Wait, so
Oh,
that
yeah,
means
so
that
small for this shit.
I get. Do I still roll again?
Yes.
With advantage. Okay.
You only roll for the advantage.
Okay. 14 is my highest.
Okay. Oh, for a 10 reroll, by the way, you don't take the higher number, you take the second number. For advantage, you take the higher number.
Yeah. I assume so. 14 regardless was my
Okay.
second roll after the 10.
So you got a 17 total?
17 total.
Okay. You see Saflina in front of your 4 party members. She seems to be confronting them at this point. Not like they've been talking for a while, but they're just now starting to talk.
Okay. I would like to take note of any guards that I see. Do I do a perception check?
You can, yeah. Do a perception check.
Cocked. Nat 20!
Nice.
Nice. You see the building in the center of the room, the little hut, and you look around and see that there are only 5 people in this room. You're not sure about the hut, though.
Them is Selena, right?
Yep, Saflina's the 5th person.
Yeah. So
You're not counting yourself, of course.
Nope.
So yeah, there are, except for you, 5 people in this room.
Then
Come on, we've got an hour left, boyos.
I will stop doing my turn and let everyone else do something. I think Bobby retreats back into the hole. To think.
You feel that presence that was watching you is no longer watching you. Oh, sorry to mention that. Somebody in the room knew you were there.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Eye of Sauron when he puts on the ring.
No, that is not how that... Oh, when Frodo puts on the ring. Yeah.
That's exactly how.
I thought you meant like...
exactly how it works. I know.
No, you
I
said
know
that
my nerd shit.
when the Eye of Sauron, when he puts on the ring, I'm like, when the fucking... when Sauron
No, I
puts on the
said-
ring...
I said like the Eye of Sauron when, not when he puts on the ring, but when the main character puts.
You said when he puts on the ring. Roll back the tapes.
Yeah, but like with
I know-
with a comma,
I know what you meant. I know what you
with a
meant.
comma.
All right. Saflina then turns back to the rest of the party. Seemingly a little bit... How should I say? Cheerful, jovial, a little too happy. Like, she's ready to move, ready to groove. She's going. And half of you are afraid, half of you aren't. Those who are afraid, you have intimidation. What does intimidation do again? Missing?
It doesn't let you move forward.
Something like that. Yeah, it prevents movement and I think stunts reaction time a bit too. You have to roll to like break from it.
Oh, right, yeah. I'm not going to have you guys roll to break it. I'm just going to have it wear off after the first turn. Before you all, any of you, are able to say anything, Saflina decides to speak. And she seemed to be looking somewhere else before she looks to you. Sorry?
I was gonna narrate my actions as Seraflina.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Scratch what I said.
A little bit. But, say perhaps she dusts her hands off, like very much previously working on something. Alright, let's see. There's that many of you, right? Who
The condition is not
would like
intimidation,
to
it's
go
frightened.
first?
What?
The condition is not intimidation, it's frightened.
Then you two are frightened.
Has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move closer to the source of its fear.
Okay.
That is what you're afflicted by.
All right. Now, so Felina, you were saying there's that many in front of you?
Who would like to go first? No, not all at once.
He's making innuendos.
Oh no.
I'm gonna throw a fireball
That-
at her.
You're gonna throw a fireball at her? It fucking fell again. Stop it.
I don't even think
No,
you
no,
have
no,
fireball.
You don't have fireball.
No, I don't have fireball.
Fireball's like
okay,
8th
my-
level.
Yeah, my bad.
Or not 8th level, 4th level spell.
What is it?
Could I roll?
Fire.
Oh, go ahead.
Firebolt? Do you even have Firebolt as a druid?
Okay, all of you roll a d6. Except for you, Bobby.
Yep.
Where's my Saflina dice?
5.
5.
1.
3.
There's my Saflina dice. Which dice am I using, Marsh?
I don't know, I can't say.
The burger.
Ah,
How dare you?
You don't have Firebolt.
Yeah, my bad.
Okay, I just spilled some fucking dice on the floor. I don't know which ones it was, but it doesn't matter. Roll a d6. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So Felina has decidedly. So you guys rolled a 5, 5, and what else?
3.
1.
A 3 and a 1. Okay. So Felina has decided, rather than immediately jumping, to give you guys a second. Go ahead, is pretty much what she's saying. Fine. Let's open up the phone for a little bit.
May I roll an Arcana check to see if if this is her being possessed by otherworldly entities, or?
Go right ahead.
I would like to do something if I can.
Who's that?
Huh?
Who was Taco?
Yes, I would like to do something if I can.
You're out of combat, so yeah.
I would like to write on my face the runic symbol because of the new day. War.
War?
Yeah, which spell heroism.
Oh, the war rune.
Yeah.
What is that? That gives you heroism?
Yep, heroism.
Okay.
Heroism.
Can you tell the audience what that does, or do you want to keep it to yourself for a little bit?
I would like. I'll. Sure, I'll tell the audience what that does. A willing creature you touch is imbued with bravery until the spell creature is immune to being frightened and gains temporary hit points equal to its spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each of its turn. Wait, what? To being frightened and gain temporary hit points equal to your spellcasting ability modifier at the start of each turn. Oh, it continues to get health. All right, that's dope. When the spell ends, the target loses any remaining temporary hit points from the spell. At higher levels, when you cast this spell using a spell slot of second level or higher, you can target one additional creature for each spell slot level and above.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
And I like to write that on my face.
You did. It is now then.
It is not activated yet.
No. Paring knife. Would you roll for Arcana?
Rolled a 7.
You cannot detect anything.
Wrong person for that job. Okay though.
I'm not here.
Yeah. How fun.
I guess the rest of you could check.
I mean, if you.
Oh, actually, no, never mind. Go ahead.
The best people to probably check is probably Gazelf because of Druid and
Nick, because of Paladin.
I was gonna go with Bard.
Honestly, any of you should, because all of you can spellcast.
Yeah. The only person who couldn't spellcast is Paring Knife.
Mhm.
But I was thinking more Druid because she is because Selena is also a Druid.
True. Does anybody else want to check if
So-
Saflina is enchanted? Anybody whose turn it is, so that leaves all of one person, of course.
2 people.
No, because it's just Paring Knife and I believe Gazelf's turn.
I know, but I can't do anything too.
Oh, you can do. That's true. But the second you do cast on somebody that's in battle, you will enter combat.
Oh, I have a different idea in mind.
Okay. Then, Gazelf, would you like to check if she's enchanted, or are you just going to run with it?
Yes,
Guess what?
I will run with it.
Running with
I'm
it.
going to roll for it.
Okay, roll for it. You know what? Yeah, sure. That's a Taco brings up a good point. You get advantage because you are a druid, and so is she.
Okay.
Gazelf, I have not received anything on my phone. If you're trying to contact me.
Okay. Do I get?
Neat.
What am I rolling for?
Arcana. Yeah.
Arcana.
To
So I
see if
got a,
she's being enchanted.
Modified 19.
19.
Modified.
She's not being enchanted.
Well, that rules that one out. You know, I'm just gonna to the group. She doesn't seem cursed to me. There's no. That's her.
That comes with a frown on my end. I'm not happy about that.
I don't sense any other force. That's Soflina.
Okay. I will.
Wait it out. Trust.
Okay.
Not you.
I'll
you.
wait.
This is for another thing.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
you're talking to me?
Yeah.
You talking to me?
You're good though. Saflina kind of just looks at you guys weird, like as if you keep checking on her. As you ask, like, is that the real Saflina?
Come on. You guys have working eyes. At least I hope most of you do. we had. Oh my dear.
We never.
Why
I
couldn't
mean,
you
we.
send where?
We're not, I mean, we're assuming that it's your real body. But people can be shifted. Minds can be altered or taken over.
Clearly.
That's all.
Clearly. Come, horrible decisions all around.
I mean, take no offense. We're just being thorough, I guess.
Boneheads, more like.
Wouldn't you say your group would do the same?
So Felina kind of looks at you
No,
like with this.
we were actually smart enough.
Yeah, she looks at you with this kind of squinted, like unbelieving look. Like, you really just say that to me?
I swear, this new generation.
Oh,
Clearly something's wrong with the old one.
oh. Seems she doesn't like being called old. However, I believe first, before it's her turn, it is, Nick. You rolled a 3, right?
Yes, sir.
You're up.
Bum.
So true.
Yeah, I'm trying to scroll through my pages super quick. Wait, I forgot. I can just attack.
Yeah, you can just straight up attack.
Are you frightened? Who was the people who were afraid of?
That was Gazelf and Renzo.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like prepared. Anyway.
Who just left?
Who left?
That was me for a second.
Okay. I got multiple things. Let's see. I guess I'll use the missile launcher portion to start off.
Okay, okay. You'd like to launch a missile at Taflina?
It says 4d8 area effect.
4d8 area effect. No.
Knocking down the 2.
Let's
I will
knock.
be right back.
That's no. Wow.
I sent you the sheet. You didn't seem to edit stuff.
I
It's
didn't
fucking
see the
knocking
edit
down,
stuff.
going.
I did not. That's crazy. Hold the fuck on.
I'm sending you stuff like crazy.
Give me a second. I've been working.
Okay. Hold up. Let me take a picture of this.
Hold on. Where is it?
I'm sending it to you.
I don't see it actually. Yeah, I don't. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck. I'll give you a 2d8 with a 1d8 area. So like 2d8 if it's a direct hit, 1d8 if it's a 10 or above. Like if it hits, if they roll for, if they match, what's it called? Fuck. Sorry. If you manage to hit for half their constitution, it does 1d8. If you manage to hit for their if you beat their constitution, then it's 2d8. And it knocks them back.
My brain was processing that, but not at the same time. I'm just gonna roll, and you'll tell me.
Roll.
Yeah, that. Oh! 16. Unless there's any modifiers for it.
No, I don't think so. It's just a ranged attack. Tell me, Saflina, does it work? Huh. You know, Marsh, do you remember what Saflina's AC was when we ended the campaign?
Oh, but she has. It's been a while. It's. You're gonna. Yeah, I want to say it doesn't go.
If you want to tell me the current level she's currently at, I can look it up for you.
It won't be accurate.
Ooh.
You have to remember, Saflina's...
It should be.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, and if you give her bonuses, you could just and you know the bonuses, you can just add it.
Oh yeah, yeah. She.
Their armor class previously was 14.
Yeah. What level were you guys ending the campaign? I think it was level 8.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I believe right now she's a level
Yes.
13.
Level 13,
No, 15. That's what it was.
15.
Yeah.
And that's assuming that she's not wearing any other armor.
Or has any other effects on her.
So that's what I'm saying. My 16 is not gonna do squat. So I laughed. Haha, hee hee, haha. Anyway. Well, it's not gonna hit her, but the area.
Oh, it should. It's not like she can just catch the missile, right?
Or eat it.
Or do that. Saflina wouldn't do that. Right?
I know someone who can catch the missile.
Yeah. Unless, of course, she
And
just...
send it back.
Yeah. Just knock the fucking camera again. Same stuff, not messing with the camera. Yes.
If it's a save, it looks like you have to roll. Safina has to roll for it, but she gets a bonus for intelligence and wisdom saving throws. She would have to beat the DC of the caster.
Oh, right. Is it magic though? I thought it was I thought it's a range
I
attack.
think it's just in general DC of the user.
Okay.
If it requires a DC, it's a DC of the user, the caster or user.
Okay.
So, but she gets intelligence saving wisdom throws. And she has a bonus of 14 or 15.
I'm sorry. She has a
It's the same
bonus.
She's a bonus of +5. I was asking for the level. What level?
Oh, +5.
Regardless of the same bonus, it's a +5 bonus.
Plus, I think Saflina had another
If
wisdom bonus.
Yeah, if it's for proficiency.
Okay. What's your DC then? Let me see.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. The weapon should say it.
DC. What?
Yeah. Difficulty class. The weapon should say what difficulty class people need to beat in order to succeed against it. Like for druid, it's 8 plus proficiency bonus plus wisdom modifier.
Oh, for the
Why?
weapon.
Yeah.
Doesn't have details.
Let me see. Looks like Saflina just has to beat a 10. Because it's 8 plus 2. Okay. Yep. Hello. All right, everybody's gone. There we are.
Ah! Can you hear me now?
No.
My numbers were at are like
Ah, fuck.
they're 45.
Oh dear. Discord shitting the bed. Discord shitting the bed. Discord shitting the bed.
Here.
Yeah.
All right, you guys back?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So it looks like the DC is just 10.
Okay.
Yeah, I already saw that part, Marsh. Thank you. Okay. So, that doesn't cover half. That covers a little bit over half of Saflina's normal throw to save, but that does not cover it with modifiers. Saflina rolled a 21.
Oh,
Yeah. A 16 natty at 21 total. That's assuming, of course, she's not wearing anything that'll boost that, which she is. But all you know is that it doesn't work. I'm going to say you try to aim the missile launcher at her, and you find that you still haven't had enough practice with it yet. Still a bit rusty. You shoot it, it fired at her, and it kind of just goes off to the side and blows up against one of the outer walls of the room.
and who do we see?
No, it's the other side of the room. It's the other side of the room. Bobby's behind you. Now, you have a bonus, of course.
I thought she was talking about Karol.
Oh, Karul? No, this is against the back wall, not the little shed wall. Okay, next. It is Saflina's turn.
Yes, that's just fine.
I could control Saflina or Marsh. Do you want to control Saflina? I think I should probably control her.
Go for it.
Yeah. Okay. So Saflina kind of walks up to the group and just stands there, you know, just looking like she's picking through a fucking like she's at like a grocery store and she's picking through the apples, seeing which one she wants first. Like, somehow, even though she's shorter than most of you, she's still looking down on you. As if you're not really there.
She's not shorter than most of us.
Yeah, she is.
She's taller than most of us.
No, she's only shorter than,
Two people.
she's taller than... Renzo, how tall are you? If I remember right, actually, she's taller than half the party. But shorter than half the party, too. The issue is the outlier is Nick, and Nick is really fucking tall.
Well, I'm also not there. So
Exactly.
It will be majority if I'm there.
But it's not.
I'm going to set up something. I want to use produce flame.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, you know what? Hold on. First. Yeah. Again, Saflina seems to be picking over all of you and kind of deciding which one she wants to pick.
All of you, give me a number. Just any number.
3.
Okay, Renzo seems to be the only person to have given a number. What the fuck?
As I create a fireball, say 1.
That's not how that cantrip works.
Not how a cantrip works.
I'm
Let me tell you, we have tried that last campaign. We tried that last campaign.
Yeah, Safina.
Oh, you know what?
Tried that
Fuck
last
it. Fuck
campaign.
it. Go ahead. You create a fireball in your hand. And you say 1.
She has control for fire, by the way.
No. Let him. Let him
Two.
cook. Let him cook. No, let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay.
Can I roll for it?
No, you don't gotta roll. You create a flame in your hand.
Do you want me to read to you what this spell does?
No. Let him cook. Let him cook.
Here's my old sheet, by the way.
Thank you. Okay, so you create a flame in your hand. Unfortunately, more than that, creating, like, an intimidation tactic, that seems to have just made you target number 1. She then turns to you and says, okay, sure. What you doing there? Like that kind of thing. Like, hold on.
I'm distracting you as I turn into a bee.
You can't fly.
You can't fly!
I don't want to fly.
You fucking drop to the ground! You literally are just a fucking bee!
At least be an ant or a worm, like a burrow. Fucking.
Oh. Achoo! Oy, Jesus Christ.
Bless you.
Sure.
Thank you.
I'm curious to ask something, but I'm like, I'm not going. But I know.
Saflina watches as you literally turn into a bee and just sit on the ground.
Ripe for squishing.
Cough,
Why'd you have to
Harry,
turn
may
so
do
small?
something.
What the fuck do you want me to do?
He doesn't understand it. You're a bee.
You're a fucking bee! You're speaking bee! You're literally going...
No, I do think you're dancing actually because bees community do dance.
Trick?
Okay.
I wouldn't know shit.
Hold up.
I think 5.5 fixes the languages for druids.
Yeah, but we're not playing 5.5, or I think we're playing 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're playing 5 flat.
5.5.
Alright, back to game.
I want to say flat because Corolli is not in 5 flat. Anyways, whose turn?
Oh, still Saflina's. Who, kind of looks at him, you know, now buzzing on the ground aimlessly, says, Marsh.
Yes.
What did I send you?
Well, I said something funnier, and
Oh, then go ahead.
other things were going on.
Yo, you guys were all fucking talking at the same time. You can reiterate.
You want to see a magic trick?
She says as she then decides to take a wild shape herself. Actually, you know what? You decided you did have one funnier. Which one did you want to go with? If you don't answer, we're going with mine.
Oh no, yes, go for it.
She decides to turn into a frog.
I immediately start running.
That's the funny thing. Unfortunately for you, it's not your turn yet. I gave you your wild shape out of pity because it seemed funny for the moment. Unfortunately for you, that has now worked out that
It was funny.
the bee does not walk very far very fast, and the frog hops very far very fast. You get about not even 5 feet away before the frog hops directly in front of where you're running away, and says to you in perfect common, and you're able to understand it, just kind of asking where you're going.
Nowhere.
We give it.
Literally.
Are you giving him a chance or no?
No.
All right.
Very much no.
Alrighty. Gazelf is incapacitated.
You know her profession before this.
Frog does as frogs do,
Uh,
then jumps back to the center and turns back into Saflina.
if wouldn't in frog form, wouldn't that automatically? Wait, what'd you do?
Take a guess.
What did the frog do? I forgot. To Gazelf.
What was Gazelf?
A bee.
And what is Saflina?
But I forgot whether you got stomped on or eaten.
No, it's Saflina.
You already know your answer.
You already know your answer.
Okay. Inside frog form, when he gets incapacitated, he just reverts back to Gazelf inside her mouth as a frog.
No,
Not as a not as
he
her-
doesn't get
and
incapacitated
Kirby
in the mouth.
supplied druid for. Yeah, he would.
Oh, okay.
Wouldn't
But
you-
Saflina's also a
He would.
back to druid form now.
He would. But that would
This is
be.
also so
You would have to spit. You would have to spit her. Yeah, but not. She's not in her druid form.
No,
would
she
have to
is.
Spit her out before she can eat her. No, like when you eat her as a frog, immediately capacity, she would have to spit the frog out before transforming. Spit the bee out and before transforming, because
Who
the
said?
bee will be Gazelf at that turn.
Yeah, see, the thing about it is you're
That's
overthinking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
The question was, whose turn is it now? And the answer is Paring Knife and Nick, I believe, or Paring Knife.
But
All three of you, actually.
also, Gazelf is no longer incapacitated because he was in wild shape form.
No. Is he still incapacitated? I guess he wouldn't be. No.
When
Yeah,
they
that's
die
true.
in wild shape,
That's
they
true.
revert back to
Yeah.
their normal self and have their health points at back. But he can be taking damage from inside.
He can, yeah.
Well, before he becomes incapacitated again.
He could.
Fell asleep and then woke
anyway.
right back up.
Okay. Now, it is, I think, who was 1 and 2? Vamos.
That was number 3.
All right, you're number 3?
I said
I-
3.
We were 1 and 2.
Okay.
Oh, I said 2.
Renzo, you rolled a 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, it is now Nick and Paring Knife's turn.
You know what? Let's try that thing again. Missile.
Missile launch. Saflina is within 30 feet. You have disadvantage.
One more time. I got 6 shots on this thing. So number. Or unless you want me to cut that in half too.
No, I'll give you 6.
Cool.
It's a little overpowered, but the way I would have had you do it. Nat 20.
Yo!
All of you, all 3 non-incapacitated party members roll dexterity.
Sorry.
No worries.
Wait, wouldn't Gazelf be protected?
Gazelf is protected. That's why I'm not having him roll.
Okay.
I rolled a 17.
Okay.
Roll a 20.
You rolled a nat 22? Or dirty?
Yes. No, nat 20.
Fuck. Alright. What did you roll, Nick?
Oh boy.
For damage?
No, for dexterity.
Or. For myself?
Yeah, it's splash damage. You think suddenly splash damage doesn't affect you because it's cast by you?
If you're in the radius, why didn't you back off?
I said you were really
Hold up,
close.
I dropped my dice.
You were close to Saflina. I don't know what you expected.
For dex? I have a 0 on dex, but I rolled an 18. Thank God.
Alright. You managed to all stand really cool and hit the perfect pose as you hit her point blank with a full blast. Let's see. Does she roll to manage to avoid the west too?
How many d8s do
Regardless,
I roll?
2 d8s.
regardless, it's crit damage.
Regardless, it is crit damage. That's true.
Yeah,
So what else
regardless
do I
of
roll?
whether it's half, it is crit damage. So you
So
roll
just
and then
the
you
2d8?
multiply it by 2.
It's 4d8.
Oh,
It's 2d8 and you
4?
multiply by 2. No, just 2d8 multiplied by 2.
okay, because I rolled a 7 and a 5, so that's 12, so 24 damage.
24 damage. She gets blasted by it, kind of looks down at herself and looks at you guys and just kind of shrugs it off.
Look at my dress. You know how hard it is to get this thing cleaned? No one really uses water here.
It seems she's more annoyed than she is damaged, unfortunately. On top of that, would anybody like to roll a perception or an insight on her?
I will.
Might as well.
I don't see shit. I rolled a 6. Or insight. If it's insight, then it would be 7.
Ooh, yeah. I also have.
That I'm still unconscious.
I also get a proficiency bonus. So
Or
another
sorry, not 7,
modifier.
8.
That's 3. That's a modified 16.
Nice. $16, 8, and what else for Renzo?
What was that?
Would you like to roll perception or arcana or insight?
Oh boy.
You don't have to. It's on Saflina though.
I'll try perception because I don't really have anything for arcana. I know. 11, not bad.
Okay, so Nick, you don't really notice anything different, other than of course, Gazelf gone, not dead but gone. However, Nick, you notice that she seems to be radiating more arcane power.
Uh-oh.
She doesn't seem any more tanky though. Arcana.
I'm putting notes down. Don't worry.
Hmm?
I'm actually taking notes.
It's not from the blast though. It's not from the blast though. Okay. Paring knife, it's your turn.
I'm going to sorry, let me
We're also
just
down
really quickly
to,
check
under
my
10 minutes.
yeah.
We might have to do another stream then for
Let me just
later, but I'll discuss it. Uh-huh.
Like a final wrap.
Sorry.
wrap
Yeah.
yeah.
You're good.
I'm going to I'm going to use some of my movement to run up, hit her with an attack with my is everyone in the party on my side and she's on one side, or is it kind of scattered around the room? Are we like
Oh,
surrounding her in a circle?
it's more like this.
Currently, Gas Elf is inside her.
Adolf is inside of her. That's right. Right. Okay. I'm gonna use. My
She's pretty much in the
free hand.
center
I'm
of you
going
guys.
to-
Let's not talk
Right.
about that one.
I have no qualms of you using the drill on Sophia while this is inside. Not against that at all.
I know,
That's
but
fine.
I'm
That
also trying to.
becomes an
I'm
option.
also trying to. It is definitely. I'm trying to see if there's a way to do this without killing everyone else around me.
At the moment, it doesn't.
You know,
You
I'm not-
get the
I'm
feeling
not-
that you can't activate it without killing guys up as well.
Right.
Gazo.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Gazo.
I know we have a few minutes left, but if the next stream is just gonna be very short, do you just want to play until this one ends?
No, Marsh has work tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow. Morning shift.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go.
The next
I
stream
wish I
won't be
did.
that long.
Paring knife.
I know. I'm going to rush up. I'm going to go using my free hand. I'm going to hesitantly cut at her stomach the best I can.
Give me a d20 roll.
Mm-hmm.
With disadvantage, because he said hesitantly.
Yeah, sure. Disadvantage. You're not sure about your cut.
7. Yeah, that's fine.
I am
That's fine, it's a character
helpful
moment.
and not helpful.
No offense.
Okay, so
I
what'd you
rolled
roll?
a 7. 7. If any more wizard, I assume strength. I mean,
Okay.
either way, it would probably be a 7. Unless it's a different modifier.
Okay. No, you very much don't hit her, and you basically just cut across like whatever she's wearing. It doesn't even like pierce the clothes. It's like you're just scraping at her because you're
Fair
like
enough.
afraid to. However,
Yeah.
In doing so, she grabs your hand. Yeah, she has grabbed your hand, kind of like looking down at you, a little sad, a little disappointed, really. Like, not quite like you failed her, but more like,
Not like you give.
you know.
Right. So I'm officially grabbed. That's
You're grappled
part
at
of
this
my,
point. The status
I'm
effect would be
grappled.
grappled.
I'm gonna use my cunning. Yep. I'm gonna use my cunning action. Okay. Would that work to to break out of it? Hold on. Grapple 5e. Just double checking. Ooh, wait, hold on.
Holding on.
Holding.
Sorry, just double checking the roll. If I used my cunning action to perform a disarming move, would that count for breaking me out of grapple?
It will if you succeed.
Like, I'm disarming her, and the person. Okay. Well, no, it's just a bonus action.
It will if you
It's
succeed.
part of my. All right. Okay, I'll roll.
I'm having you roll for
I
this
gotta
because
reroll
just
that
being
time.
able to natural 10? Natural 10?
Natural 10. Natural 10.
Yay! As you're trying to break free of her
Cool.
grip, you see a coin appear in front of you, bright blue and shining, and it flies into your pocket. You feel like you're able to try again.
Yep. I rolled 15 on my reroll.
15. You don't break out, but it was certainly a good try. So Felina is kind of just looking at you all sad as you kind of try to poke at her arm. Still disappointed.
Poke, poke, stab, stab.
I mean, I feel like a 15 is warrants more than a poke.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're like sawing away at her hand. But of course, you are trying to do this with the other hand because she's got your drill hand. Or does she have your knife hand? It's your drill hand. It's your drill hand.
No, well, I got my knife was closest to her.
Okay, so then you're trying to saw at her with your drill hand?
Yeah.
Then that is more of a poke.
That is fair. Yeah, I was thinking more from like the side, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because physically it can't be it can't be like a slash. It has to be a poke. Like, or just smashing her wrist with like the side of the gauntlet.
Yep.
It is 10 p.m., so this is gonna be the last turn.
No worries.
All right, Marsh, if you could.
Missing. Are you checking your DMs right now?
I'm looking at my DMs. I'm trying to not look at my DMs.
Yeah.
The DMs. To be perfect.
as she's very
If you're worried about it being related, it's not.
as she's very
No, I know.
like
I see it. I'm trying not to see it at this very moment. Thank you very much.
okay.
I love this so much.
She looks at you again, very disappointed, and just Go ahead.
I've had brownies before, but like, recipe might have changed. if that made sense, but
Oh, I guess I.
fucking bonus.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
I had, because you know the whole new generation thing before, and I had 786.
You rolled an 86. What?
No, the MS. 796. Why is it so high?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, she's just instead of seeming like remorseful or anything, she's just kind of looking at you like, Of course, Saflin does not want to think for very long.
Nope.
No. Okay, let me roll for this. Unfortunately. Ah! Why is it always... Okay, what's your constitution again?
It is.
Or, no,
It's an 8. It's not very high. I'm supposed to be an in and out kind of person.
It does not beat an 18. That's true. That's rather unfortunate.
Yep.
Okay. Doesn't mean he's dead though. So, down 2 party members. It is now it's now Renzo's turn.
Okay.
the last turns.
This is the last turn
Well, okay.
for today.
Can I do that? No, I couldn't. No. Fuck.
Could always try.
You could always try. Come on, Renzo, you got one chance at this.
I look at my blue coin.
You're not at a fountain, but you could try something. Go ahead. I like that. That's innovative. Go ahead.
And I'm like, fuck it. All else fails, and I bite on the coin.
I love gambling.
Your vision goes black.
Oh, dang it.
Your vision goes black, and you hear a voice that you kind of recognize distantly, but more ethereal and somehow younger. Just slightly younger. Not that much younger than when you last saw her. And she says to you, "Oh, what the hell? Another one? This isn't right. Why am I here? Why are you here?" In front of you is that big stone that Nick was trying to describe in the other room. You see it clearly. A large blue, how should I say? D8. I forgot what that's called. Diamond shape? No, yeah, I guess a diamond shape.
It's
That's it.
like
Because it's not diamond like...
kind of, but
Yeah.
not really.
A double pyramid, I guess. Yeah. Pyramid on top of
Yeah,
pyramid
double
type shit.
Diamond's more
Like a tetrahedron.
Tetrahedron.
Octahedron. Yep.
An octahedron. There you go. It's an octahedron.
Those are some big words.
It's blue and like radiating, and inside you see Inside, you see a curled up form of Krerul, starting to glow more. And she says, "Did you toss that into a fountain or something? I didn't know. I don't know what's going on here. What'd you do? What'd you do?"
I bit on it.
The tokens actually made it out? Jesus. I'm the best. Oh shit, you're right. Fuck yeah. I'm the best.
I had some notes.
I'm the best. Okay, what's going on? Bobby's not letting me see shit. I think he's in a wall or something. Fucking Bobby. Hurry! Don't actually hurry. This is just her hurrying up Renzo. It's fine, I'll grab it. It's fine, I'll grab it. It's fine, I'll grab it. It's fine, I'll grab it.
Oh god.
Come on, kid. You're a bard. I thought we went over this. The whole word is this because it's me. I get it. But also, grow some fucking balls. I thought you were a stage player at this point. You look like you've got the part. You're fucking famous now. Remember, this is not me actually egging you on. This is just a rule.
I love it. I love it so much. to
Your words are your own again. Did I teach you that? Fucking use them. She seems to be reminding yourself of a former you that is hard to get out of in mindset. Would you just like to describe what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay. Assuming that you just described what's going on, Kaul goes, "Ah, shit. Why is she doing that? That's why she's doing that. Probably. She's probably going to break me out. The violent way. I'm going to get out of here eventually, because no chain's going to hold me, because I'm just that damn good. No fucker's going to hold me back anymore. Anyway. Well, why does she want to break... Maybe she's just sentimental. That little green idiot. How I missed her. So why is she doing that to you guys? Are you guys, like, fighting her or something? Exactly. Is she, like, fighting you guys? Is there some... Are you guys fighting her or something? Why is she doing that? 2 of you are gone now? How'd you let that happen? Isn't she just like a green midget? What?
What?
Like, I get it. I love the girl, but also a little scary at times. Is that what it is? I think so. Well, I can't do much to help you, to be honest, since I'm still in this thing. I kind of can just talk to you, you know. I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to get out of this thing. No, I'll get out of here eventually. I think that's how it feels. That's how it feels. This shit ain't gonna hold me back that long. But, you know what? How about this? If you and whoever's left can stall her however you can, I feel like I can get out of here real soon. Like, I'm almost there. Can't you feel it? You feel it, right? Feel it in your gonads. No, that's just the immense aura that I'm radiating.
What? Gonad? Wait, do I have one?
I'm not gonna check for you. Gross. Just you and Nick, the paladin. Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, you two hold off Saflina, that little runt, until I can get out of here. Shouldn't be that long, again, because I'm the best. Try to see if you can get Bobby. He can help more than you think. Just, he needs the right push. Probably off of a 2-story building. But he needs the right push. Okay? Okay. You've got this. She gives you a metaphorical thumbs up because she's still, again, trapped in, like, a basically stasis. And you're snapped back to reality.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, he's gone. I forgot.
I like to imagine that she gives you a middle finger as she's leaving.
That's rough, buddy.
Like, she's saying all this positive shit, but as she's leaving, she's...
She just flips you off.
Yeah, it's all this positive shit, and then flips off at the end as she disappears. That's how she goes, says goodbye.
You can't. You can make a statue, but it can't be him. It can't be him. You can take a statue because he won't be solid. I just dropped something. What the fuck did I just drop? Anyway, okay. So Renzo, do you decide to do anything with your the rest of your turn? Or are you good? I would advise running. Running would probably be my advice. Would that be your advice, Nick?
Yes, and we are also 14 minutes over our end time.
Yes, we are. Okay. So, Jeffy, what's your move before we go?
I'll just run.
All right, running in the opposite direction. And Saflina decides to look at him and say, "Yep, that's smart. That's probably the right move." It's so annoying.
So long ago.
Yeah, she seems it is rather annoying, but like you're not actually stopping anything. So, with that, we're gonna wrap it up. We're going to see when's the next time we stream. Probably next Friday. I don't think we can stream tomorrow. Do you guys think we can stream tomorrow? Like late at night?
I'm free.
I'm free. Are we free?
That depends.
Am I free?
Not too
Why am I not
sure.
free? Family?
Wait, no, you are too.
Yeah, I am. I'm not free Sunday.
Yes.
I won't be able to do tomorrow.
What's up with tomorrow? Oh, you know what? If it's
I
personal,
have-
I got it. You're good.
Yep.
Okay. And anybody else? Actually, with one of you missing, that's already enough. Is there any other day of the week you might be able to work in?
I can do literally any other day.
Is anybody else able?
Monday.
You can do Monday?
I said we could do Monday. So I'm pretty much free the rest of the week as long as it's after like 12.
Okay. Anybody else?
Not
That's
sure
fine with
about
me.
Monday.
12 in the afternoon.
Yeah. Okay.
12 a.m. Because I know you're thinking that, Gazelle.
Yeah, me probably like 7 should be okay.
Okay.
So same time Monday?
Yeah, same time Monday sounds like. Missing, are you gonna be good for Monday?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and Jeffy?
Maybe. Yeah.
Okay, just try for 7. If you can't, let me know.
Okay.
We're gonna try to do it on Monday. It's gonna be a little bit out of schedule, but we're trying to wrap this up because we want to get onto the next campaign and along other things. Until then, however, bye.
Bye bye.
Good night.
Bye, chat. Non-existent chat.
Ha ha.